this is a true miracle. I'm doing like 2 back-to-back short videos, but I have not had any time at all. So this is like rare, but I have a couple, I have about half hour in between my classes this morning, but yeah, so I haven't had a chance to get on because I've been so crazy busy. I recently decided to start working towards my real estate license. So on top of teaching for 2 companies, teaching English full-time, babies, and working towards that, it's just been out of control. But all good things, so all is good. I just wanted to update on the schedule changes since summer. So with Palfish, and really with every company that I've seen, as summer came, everyone, there was just like this sort of like, not even a whisper, but everyone was super stoked about summer and summer possibilities and being super busy. I know that for a lot of people this didn't happen. What I noticed really was the biggest change was just the schedule. Student schedules changed. So you had students who maybe were taking classes during Beijing time evenings, and then were taking them during the day. Or you had students who maybe added on an extra class. But I didn't really see, like my evenings were full. I only really opened to like 2 to 3 classes a night, which I was getting, but I did feel like my mornings were a little bit slower. So my Eastern Standard Time mornings were a little slower, which would be my Beijing time evenings. So now that school is back, and so when I say that, currently I have, I'm 80% booked with regular students. So sort of to clarify that too, because this, I'm sure would apply to trials as well. But so I have, a number of regular students who I see on a weekly basis. I have a student who I see anywhere from 1 to 3 times a week. Now, several students, I'd say like 5, come summer, dropped off. And I was like, oh my gosh, did they leave? Did they go to someone else? And some of them were like some of my, I hate to say it, but some of my favorite students. So I was a little bit concerned and kind of wondering what happened. Now, since school has started back up, all of them have returned. So that is another thing. So as much as everyone was sort of like, oh my gosh, summer's going to be crazy, because of that schedule change as well, families are now going on trips. Kids are going to camp. Family schedules are changing, and school is maybe just for those few weeks, not really, especially maybe for some of those younger kids, they get a little break. So I definitely saw sort of like this different kind of thing happening than what a lot of people were expecting, but that has changed and gone back now. So those students that had dropped are back. And my schedule is back to that 80%, which is really awesome. So for those of you that have been wondering, summer's over, is it slow now? I'm not seeing that. So I think that it is still a really great time to hop on board with these companies. Kids are back in school. Families are back in the, okay, my kids need to be working, my kids need to get to it. Now there has been that new law regarding students taking classes past 9 p.m. So you do want to keep that in mind. For me, I've never been able to work past like 6:30 in the morning during the week, so that doesn't affect me. And even during the weekends, actually, I only work until 8:30. So if you are like planning on working from say like 8 to 9:30, you are going to be limited. But if you can start earlier, I am fully booked 4:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 days a week. So if you are open to waking up early, depending on your time zone, the possibilities are definitely there. Students are taking classes. And yeah, that's it, guys. So this was brief, and I hope that if you have any questions, you will feel free to reach out. And if you are currently on your English online journey, whether it be with Palfish or QKids or GoGo or VIP or whatever it may be, that it is currently going well for you, and that we just all continue to keep pushing and getting those students on board. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.